नमस्कार, आप देख रहे हैं न्यूज़ 18 उत्तर प्रदेश उत्तराखंड का डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म। आपके साथ मैं हूं नलिनी पांडे। एक बार फिर से होने वाला था अहमदाबाद प्लेन क्रैश जैसा हादसा। हीथ्रो में एयर इंडिया के बोइंग 787 ड्रीम लाइनर विमान ने अचानक से इंजन स्टार्टअप के दौरान इसके बाएं इंजन का फ्यूल कंट्रोल स्विच 2 बार रन पोजीशन से कट ऑफ पोजीशन में फिसल गया, यानी कि फ्यूल सप्लाई करने वाली स्विच अपने आप ही बंद हो गई। यही बात अहमदाबाद प्लेन क्रैश मामले में भी कही गई थी और इस बार ये घटना 2 फरवरी 2026 को बेंगलुरु जाने वाली फ्लाइट AI-132 के उड़ान भरने की तैयारी के दौरान घटी। पायलट के लॉगबुक के अनुसार फ्यूल कंट्रोल स्विच, जो कि फ्यूल फ्लो को नियंत्रित करने वाला एक महत्वपूर्ण फैक्टर है, लॉक नहीं रह सका और थोड़ा कट ऑफ हो गया। हालांकि विमान ने आखिरकार अपनी उड़ान पूरी कर ली, लेकिन जमीन पर लॉक सिस्टम की खराबी का पता चलने के बाद तत्काल कार्रवाई की गई। 12 जून 2025 को अहमदाबाद से उड़ान भरने के कुछ ही सेकंड के बाद एयर इंडिया का एक ड्रीम लाइनर विमान क्रैश हो गया था और इस हादसे में 260 लोगों की मौत हो गई थी। जांच में सामने आया कि दोनों फ्यूल स्विच कट ऑफ पोजीशन में चले गए थे और इस मामले को लेकर DGCA के पूर्व फ्लाइट ऑपरेशन इंस्पेक्टर कैप्टन प्रशांत ढल्ला ने क्या कहा, आपको सुनवाते हैं।
This grounding first, and second, these frequent interruptions, sir.
Yet again the Boeing 787 is come into the limelight. It is horrific. We were just trying to analyze the preliminary report of the Boeing 787 Air India crash on the 12th of June. And this is lately till yesterday we got to know that another Boeing 787 in the pilot defect report, which is part of the technical logbook of the aircraft, the pilot in command has given a noting which is in black and white, which clearly states that the fuel control switch, which is one of the most essential switches in the Boeing 787, has faltered, has misbehaved, and it is quite appalling as an aviator that the same switch was part of an inquiry report which led to the Air India crash. Now we must understand that this fuel control switch, which is spring loaded, it has the detents, the gates, is guarded by the manufacturer, has misbehaved. Now in this particular instance, the operator, the regulator and the manufacturer, all three of them have to introspect. The country cannot take this lightly.
Reports were claiming when we got to know that Air India 787 got crashed in Ahmedabad, sir. So how do you see these frequent interruptions from the safety point of view of the passengers, sir? Because it's very shocking. Because the pilots again are indicating on that very fuel control switch, which was on the side, sir, during the Ahmedabad plane crash as well, sir.
Firstly, I must compliment this pilot who has taken the courage to write this in black and white. Like I had mentioned before, the same fuel control switch was part of an ambiguity wherein the cockpit voice recorder, which is clearly mentioned in the preliminary report, there was a state of confusion in the cockpit. Now when this pilot of Air India flight, the tail number of this aircraft is Alpha November X-ray, ANX, the Boeing 787, has mentioned that the fuel control switch, after pressing it, is misbehaving. Now we must understand the trajectory of this switch is very critical. It has two positions, run and cutoff. The run is towards the upside and the cutoff is towards the downside. Now this is such an important element of this aircraft which governs the engine. The lifeline of the engine is in this switch. Now when we hear this news that this switch has faltered, it has misbehaved, automatically it is shocking, it is appalling and it is horrific for the entire nation.